Until 2015, me launch a progressively free SHS program. Me launch it. You start say day students you absorb fees no. And at 2016, the boarding students they become home. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the singular honor of declaring the progressively free senior high school program duly launched. But me and him say, yeah, be free SHS ninety. May I promise me see 200 new secondary schools because me who say nkwadano beba be doso. Nti yensi schools den tem say na be ya nkwadano doso a na benya school ni bi akọ. Nti ya hyase say yensi schools no. Ye be 47. Na ne ye ni bi ye den nkwadano ekohihye mu. And about another 40 something na ye boa so ye de pono akakakra me ye.
President John Mahama performed the groundbreaking ceremony to mark the beginning of the construction of 200 community day senior high schools. A first batch of 50 schools will be constructed this year, while the rest will be completed over the next 3 years. Napoleon Atukito reports.
The 200 community day senior high schools was a campaign pledged by President John Mahama. It sprang into the arena of the electioneering campaign of 2012, at the time education took the center stage of the debate. Statistics indicate that there is a 40% backlog of junior high school graduates who cannot access the next stage of education, not because they are unqualified, but because of the lack of infrastructure to accommodate them. This then became the premise of the argument by the ruling NDC that education cannot be made free at the senior high level when many of the students targeted by such a policy cannot access it in the first place. President John Mahama pledged to fill that yawning gap with 200 community day senior high schools. They are to be located in new and old districts which do not have schools, as well as deprived places such as Nyanwa in the Upper West Achim district, where he performed the groundbreaking ceremony. Existing schools will also be resourced under a World Bank facility, code-named Secondary Education Improvement Program. As recommended by the 1992 Constitution, the government will roll out free SHS progressively from next year. Day students will not pay school fees in 2015, while a good number of the items on the charge sheet of boarding schools will be removed. That sounded pleasant to the ears of the people.
Nti madwene se anka nana akufado ban no akobesum na wetimi wie ne ntem school no ba ko bia timi fa anka da be 1000. Nti anka ye wie 100 mpo a anka be create 100,000 new spaces in secondary school for children. What I say? Nti ye free abaimu nana akufado ban nano na poka say me jana cat for free SHS 39 million. Okay, so we must add also me jana 39 million free SHS. And on my budget accounting for expenditure for the previous year. Capture expenditure on free SHS. What I say? Okay. I launched it. What I say? Nanado buy and no bet twice. Or also twice no progressively because now 3 years of Enquada and the secondary school. Or say third year and second year there. Even no more first year so no more can. Or say Beba September no and all the free SHS no besha say. Until third year, second year, and first year na almost school abra or buy no one form one can. Into the fees are that was a progressive implementation of free SHS. Who even initiated it? Meaning, I don't see where this argument is coming from. The Aname can say, why did I launch it when I was president? You see the illogic in it.